Welcome to Earth Educational Channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to anyone joining at any of the time. Okay, so today we are in the last section of the polynomials chapter. We have already seen 4 videos on polynomials regarding the 5 sections. Okay, today we will start with the 6th section, that is algebraic identities. Today we will learn about algebraic identities in polynomials. Got my point? So what all we have covered actually? We have covered what is a polynomial, the algebraic expression part we have covered. We have covered what is polynomial in one variable and the two conditions that we have seen for polynomial in one variable. We have covered what is zero of a polynomial. Okay. So how we are going to calculate the zero of a polynomial also we have covered. We have covered remainder theorem and we have covered factorization of a polynomial. These things we have covered. Okay. So today we will cover algebraic identities. This chapter is a very small chapter. Okay, there are only 8 formulas in this chapter. 8 formulas are there and the questions are based on these 8 formulas. LHS side or RHS side you have to calculate. Understood? The formulas you have to calculate the LHS or RHS side. There is nothing more in this chapter. Okay, so let's start with this chapter, with this section of this chapter, and after that our polynomials chapter will be completed. Okay, so first, before moving on to algebraic identities, okay, we have learned binomial identity. Binomial means means two variables are there. We have learned about these identities in previous classes. In class 7 you have learned about these identities. First one is x plus y whole square equals to x square plus y square plus 2xy. In class 7th you have read a plus b whole square equals to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Got my point? So this is similar. Instead of a and b, it is written x plus y. So how we are getting it? See, x plus y whole square means x plus y into x plus y we can write. Okay. So if we multiply this, x into x is what? X square. X into y is xy. Plus y into x is again xy. Plus y into y square is y square. So we are getting x square plus 2xy plus y square. This is written here only itself. X plus y whole square is what? X square plus y square plus 2xy. This is the first identity. Got my point? Then second identity is x minus y whole square. Similarly, if I write x minus y whole square, if I calculate x minus y whole square, this is x minus y into x minus y. Got my point? So x into x is x square. X into minus y is minus xy. Minus y into x is minus xy again. Then minus y into minus y is plus y square. Okay, so this will be written as x square minus 2xy plus y square. This is written here in this identity. Identity 2 is what? X square plus minus y square equals to x square plus y square minus 2xy. This is the second identity. You have read about this identity in 7th class. If you haven't read also, in the previous chapters of number systems and in the other sections also, I was using this heavily. These identities I was using heavily there. Okay, so third identity is x square minus y square. X square minus y square. X square minus y square is x plus y into x minus y. Okay, so I will calculate x plus y into x minus y here. X plus y into x minus I will calculate. This is x square into x is x square. Okay, x into y is minus xy. Y into x is plus xy. Okay, y into minus y is minus y square. This xy into xy minus xy and plus xy gets cancelled. It becomes 0. So we are left with only x square minus y square. This is the identity. X square minus y square is what? X plus y into x minus y. Okay. Then the fourth identity we have read is this one. In the factor and remainder theorem, this identity I have used heavily. That is x plus a into x plus b is what? We can write x square plus a plus b of x plus ab. X plus a into x plus b can be written as what? X square plus a plus b into x plus ab. I was using it heavily. So how I was getting it? See, x plus a into x plus b. Okay, so x into x is x square, x into b is bx, a into x is ax, and a into b is ab. I can take x out x common here. I have left with what? A plus b, x into a plus b plus ab. So this is only I was writing x square plus a plus b of x plus ab. Okay, this identity I was using it heavily in factor and remainder theorem that we learned in the previous two videos. Okay, this identity I was using it heavily. So these four identities I have already told you. We have already read, or I have already told you in the previous videos. Okay, so let us solve some questions based on these identities. The first question is x plus 3 into x plus 3. You should not multiply it directly. You have to use identity. What is the identity? See, x plus 3 into x plus 3 can be written as what? X plus 3 whole square. It can be written as x plus 3 whole square. And using identity 1, the first identity that we learned, identity 1, we know that what? X plus y whole square gives what? X square plus 2xy plus y square it gives. Okay, instead of x is there, but instead of y 3 is there. So you substitute these. Substituting these in identity 4. Sorry, first identity. So when we substitute, what we get? We get x plus 3 into x plus 3. What do we get? We get, instead of x square, what I will write? I will write x square. Okay. Plus, then there is 2xy. 2xy means 2 into, instead of x I am going to write x again. Instead of y I am going to write 3 here, because y is 3. Plus y square means 3 square. Got my point? So this gives what? X square plus 6x plus 2 into 3, 6. 6 into x is 6x. Plus 3 square is 9. 3 square is 9. So x plus 3 into x plus 3 is what? X square plus 6x plus 9. You solved it without without multiplying. You solved it using the identity. Okay. Sorry. Then the second bit is given, x minus 3 into x plus 5. What identity I will use? We know identity 4 is x plus a into x plus b is what? X square plus a plus x, a plus b into x plus ab. This is identity 4. This is identity 4 that we talked about. Okay, now come on comparison. If you compare it with the question, okay, if you compare it with the question, instead of plus a, what it is written? It is written as minus 3. So plus a is equals to what? Minus 3. And instead of b, plus b, it is written as what? Plus 5. Instead of plus a, it is minus 3, and instead of plus b, it is what? Plus 5. So substitute these in identity 4. Substitute these in identity 4. Okay, if I substitute here, I will write x minus 3 into x plus 5 equals to what? X square plus a is minus 3, b is plus 5. So plus a plus b is minus 3 plus 5 into x. Okay, ab is what? Minus 3 into 5. So this gives x square minus 3 plus 5 is plus 2. So plus 2x. Okay, and this is minus 3 into 5 is minus 15. Okay, so x minus 3 into x plus 5 gives what? Gives x square plus 2x minus 15. Got my point? So this is how you solve. This is the answer. Now in the third question it is given, evaluate 105 into 106 without multiplying directly. This is 105 into 106. You have to evaluate without multiplying. So how you are going to do it? One way what we can do is, to make our calculations easier, I can write 105 as 100 plus 5 into 106 is 100 plus 6. I can write. Okay, 100 plus 5 into 100 plus 6. We know this relation, identity 4. Identity 4 is what? X plus a into x plus b equals to x square plus a plus b of x plus ab. Okay, on comparison you are saying x is what? On comparison on comparison x is 100. What my point? A is 5 and B is 6. When you compare x plus a into x plus b with 100 plus 5 and 100 plus 6, x is what? 100. We see x is the common term. So here common term is 100. A is 5, B is 6. So you multiply 100 plus 5 into 100 plus 6. Okay, 100 plus 5 into 100 plus 6 you are doing. So this is x square means 100 square plus a plus b means a is 5 plus b means 6 into x is 100. Okay, plus ab. A is 5, b is 6. So 100 square is 10000. Okay, plus 5 plus 6 is 11 into 100. This is 11 into 100. Sorry, 5 into 6 is 30. So this gives what? 100 plus 1100 plus 30. So directly I can write here 11130 is the answer. 11130 is the answer of what? 100 plus 5 into 100 plus 6, that is 105. So from here I can write 105 into 106 is equals to what? 11130. Some teachers know this will give, they will tell you this is the shortcut trick of 105 into 106. Okay, we can write 105 into 106. Somewhere also they can write 95 into 106. Similarly 95, what you will write? You will write 95 as 100 in 100 minus 5 you will write. You will write 95 as what? 100 minus 5 and 106 as what? 100 plus 6. So this is 100 minus 5 into 100 plus 6. Okay, so some teachers will tell you this is a shortcut trick of calculating 105 into 106. Okay, now we'll move on to the second question. Second question is given factorize. It is given factorize this equation 49a square plus 70ab plus 25b square. 49a square plus 70ab plus 25b square. Instead of 49a square we can write what? 7a square we can write. Let 70ab as it is. Let it be. 25b square is what? 5b is whole square. 49a square is 7a whole square. 25b square is 5b whole square. 70 can be written as, in terms of 7a and 5b, as 2 into 7a into 5b. 2 into 5 is 10. 10 into 7 is 70. 70ab. Okay. So I wrote 70ab in terms of what? 7a and 5b. We know identity 1. Identity 1 is what? X plus a. Sorry. X plus y whole square equals to x square plus y square plus 2xy. See, x square means on comparison, you compare these two equations on comparison. On comparison, we are getting what? Instead of x, it is written as 7a. Instead of y, it is written as what? 5b. This is written as 7a and 5b. So what we are getting? We are getting 7a whole square plus 2 into 7a into 5b plus 5b whole square gives what? That is equals to x plus y whole square. X is what? 7a, y is plus 5b whole square. So from here we are getting that 49a square plus 70ab plus 25b square is equals to what? 7a plus 5b whole square. This is the factorization, that is 7a plus 5b into 7a plus 5b. This is the factorization of this equation. Okay, got my point? So see, this identity first we are using to find out the value of this whole means square term. Second, we are using also to factorize. To factorize this equation, we are using this identity. Got my point? So we are using both the LHS and the RHS side. For LHS side, we are going to find the expanded form. Okay, and from the RHS side, we are going to find the factorization. Okay, second question is 25 by 4. 25 by 4 x square minus y square by 9. 25 by 4 x square minus y square by 9. What is 25 by 4? 25 by 4 is 5 by 2. X square is only x. You can write 25 by 4 x square as 5 by 2 x. 5x by 2 whole square you can write as 24 by 4 x square. Okay. So this is 5x by 2 whole square minus y square by 9 can be written as y by 3 whole square or not. Y square is whole square. 9 is 3 whole square. So this is y of 3 is whole square. Okay. This I have taught you in law of exponent of number system. You can watch the video of that. Okay. So from identity 3 what does it say? Identity 3 what does it say? It says x square. It says x square minus y square equals to x plus y into x minus y. It says instead of x what we are writing? On comparison instead of x we are writing x is what? X is 5 by 2 x, we are going to write 5x by 2, and instead of y we are going to write y by 3. Okay, instead of x we are going to write 5 by 2x, and instead of y we are going to write y by 3. So x square, here I have written x square minus y square, so that will be x plus y into x minus y. So I am going to write 25 by 4 x square minus y square by 9 minus y square by 9 can be written as what? X plus y. So this x plus y is 5 by 5x by 2 plus y is y by 3. Okay, into x minus y. X is 5x by 2 minus y is y by 3. This is the factorization of this equation. Got my point? This is the factorization of the equation point. You can write 25 by 4 x square minus y square by 9 as 5x by 2 plus y by 3 into 5x by 2 minus y by 3. Got my point? So this is how you do the factorization. You use the identities to find the factors. Okay. Now trinomial identities. Here we were using binomial identities. Only xy term was there. In trinomial identities, there will be x, y, and z. 3 terms will be there. 3 variables actually. 3 variables will be there. So how we are going to calculate? If suppose I was given x plus y plus z whole square, I have to find how I am going to calculate. So what I will do? I will take x plus y as what? T. Suppose we have a number t that equals to x plus y. I will take x plus y as what? T. So we can write t equals to x plus y. Okay. So I will write, let us take x plus y equals to t. Okay. So this becomes what? X plus y plus z whole square equals to x plus y is t. So t plus z whole square. And t plus z whole square we know. That is t square plus z square plus 2tz. This is x plus y whole square, no? Means you understand this is a plus b whole square equals to a square plus b square plus 2ab. So instead of x plus I wrote the number t. So this is t square plus z square. T plus z whole square is t square plus z square plus 2tz. Now instead of t I will substitute x plus y. So this t square becomes x plus y whole square. Z square will remain as it is. Then this will become 2 into t means x plus y into z. Okay. So x plus y whole square we already know, this is x square plus y square plus 2xy, and this z square remain as it is. Now this is 2z into x, that becomes 2zx. Okay, and this is 2z into y, that becomes 2yz. So rearranging the terms we can write what? We can write x plus y plus z whole square equals to what? X square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. ठीक है, plus 2zx x plus y plus z whole square is x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2y square 2yz plus 2zx. This is the identity. So here what we are doing, we are substituting x plus y equals to t, one single number t. Okay, we are substituting x plus y as one single number t. Then simply we are doing t plus z whole square. This we know, this is t square plus z square plus 2tz. This is simple a plus b whole square we are doing. And then we are substituting, instead of t, we are substituting x plus y whole square. And we are solving, so we are getting this identity. This is identity 5, that is x plus y plus z whole square is x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. This is one identity. Okay, this is the identity. What my point? Next is we will solve the examples. First example is write 3a plus 4b plus 5c square in expanded form. 3a plus 4b plus 5c square in expanded form. We know from identity 5. We know from identity 5. What is the identity 5? This is x plus y plus z whole square gives us what? X square plus y square plus z square plus 2 of xy plus 2 of yz plus 2 of zx. Okay, this is the identity. So on comparison, you can see, or the question, on comparison of the question and the identity, what you are going to see? You are going to see, instead of x there is 3a, instead of y there is 4b, and instead of z there is 5c. Okay, so this is like this. X is 3a, y is 4b, z is 4c, 5c. Okay, so substitute these in what? Identity 5. Substitute these in identity 5. When you substitute, what do you get? This is 3a plus 4b plus 5c whole square. What do you will get? This is x square. Instead of x square, you are going to write 3a's whole square. Okay. Instead of y square, you are going to write 4b's whole square. Instead of z, you are going to write 5c whole square. Okay. Plus 2xy. This is 2xy means 2 into 3a into 4b. Okay. Plus 2yz means 2 into 4b into 5c. Instead of xyz, we are putting 4b and 5c. Plus 2zx is 2 into z is 5c into x is 3a. So I will solve this. When I will solve this, I will get what? 9a square. 9a square. So 3a plus 4b plus 5c whole square is what? 9a square. Plus 4b square is 16b square. We are getting, so 4b square means 4 square is 16, b square is b square, so 16b square. Similarly, 5c whole square is 25 square is 25, c square is c square, so 25c square. Okay, plus 2 into 3 is 6, 6 into 4 is 24, 24a into b, so 24ab. Plus 2 into 4 is 8, 8 into 5 is 40, so this is 40, b into c is bc. Plus this is 2 into 5 is 10, 10 into 3 is 30. 30c into a is ac. So this is our equation we are getting. 3a plus 4b plus 5c whole square is what? 3a plus 4b plus 5c whole square is 9a square plus 16b square plus 25c square plus 24ab plus 40bc plus 30ac. Okay, so this is our question. Now it is said 4a minus 2b minus 3c whole square. We have to expand this. Again, you write this is identity 5. From fifth identity, what do we know? We know x plus y plus z whole square equals to what? X square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. Okay, this is our identity. On comparison, if I do on comparison of question and the identity, on comparison, what we are getting? We are getting x equals to 4a plus x equals to plus 4a. Okay, y equals to plus y is what? Minus 2b. So y is minus 2b. See, you check. This is x plus y plus z. This is 4a minus 2b. So plus y will be minus 2b. Similarly, z is what? Minus 3. Z is minus 3c. Okay. So x square is, I am going to write 4a minus 2b minus 3c whole square is what? X square. X square is 4a whole square. Y square is minus 2b whole square. Z square is minus 3c whole square. Okay. Plus 2 into xy is, x is 4a. Y is minus 2b. 2 into z is, yz is, 2 into y is minus 2b. Z is minus 3c. Plus 2zx is 2 into z is minus 3c into a is what? Versus x is 4a. Okay, so I'm going to solve this. 4a minus 2b minus 3c whole square gives what? 4a square means 4 square is 16, a square is a square, 16a square, plus minus 2 square is 4, b square is 4b square, plus minus 3 square is 9, c is c square. So 16a square plus 4b square plus 9c square. Plus, then again see, 2 into 4 is 8, 8 into minus 2 is minus 16. So this becomes minus 16, a into b is ab. See, 2 into 4 is 8, 8 into minus 2 is minus 16. So minus 16 into a into b is minus 16 ab. Got my point? Similarly, now this is 2 into minus 2, that is minus 4. Minus 4 into minus 3 is plus 12. Minus 4 into minus 3, minus multiplication will give plus. Plus 12, b into c is bc. 2 into minus 2 is minus 4, minus 4 into minus 3 is plus 12, plus 2 bc. Okay, then again 2 into minus 3 is minus 6, minus 6 into 4 is minus 24, minus 24 ac. Okay, so this is the expanded form of 4a minus 2b minus 3c. Okay, 3c whole square. Got my point? Now we are going to factorize this equation. The second question is, it has told us to factorize this equation. Okay, so how we are going to factorize? It is question is given 4x square plus y square plus z square minus 4xy minus 2yz plus 4xz. Okay, see, first instead of 4x I can write 4x square is, it can be written as 2x whole square or not. 4x square can be written as 2x whole square plus y square can be written as what? Y whole square. Y whole square is y square. Similarly, z square can be written as what? Z whole square. Got my point? Now you see, there is a two minus signs are there. Two minus signs are there. Here minus 4xy minus 2yz. And the common term in both of these, common term is y. Common term is y. See, 4 into x into y. Okay, this can be, this is also minus, this is 2 into y into z. This is also negative, this is also negative. 4 cannot be negative. If x is negative, y should not be negative, because see, if x is negative and y is negative, this will become positive. So ultimately either x or either y is negative. Here also either y either z is negative. If x is negative, that means from here we know that y is not negative. If x is negative, y is not negative. From here we can say that. Now if y is not negative, here also z is negative. Okay, if y is not negative, here x is negative. So there can be actually two answers here. In this question. Okay, suppose, see, I am assuming the first time only y is negative. I am assuming for the first time only y is negative. See, suppose if only y is negative, x has to be positive. Here also if y is negative, z has to be positive. Then x and z both are they are both positive. So here positive sign is there. So for the first time I am assuming minus y whole square I am assuming, and here I am writing what? This is 2. We know our identity 5 as what? Identity 5 is what? X square, x plus y plus z whole square equals to x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. This is our identity. So I want to find x plus y plus z whole square actually. Okay, so we can write 2xy as what? 4xy as 2 into 2x. Okay, into y is minus y, you can write. This will become plus 2 into 2x into minus y. This one will become what? 2yz means 2 into minus y into z only. You substitute, instead of x you write 2x, instead of y you write minus y, instead of z you write z. Okay, then plus, instead of x we are going to write 2x. Okay, instead of z you are going to write z only. So this is 2 into 2x into z. This is 2 into minus y into z. This is 2 into 2x into minus y. This whole equation can be broken up like this. So this is, see, x x plus y z square equals to this form, x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. This is of this form, no? So I will write what? I can write this is as 2x minus y plus z whole square. I have been given this side, the right hand side, RHS side I have been given. I am finding the LHS side. Got my point? I am finding the LHS side. So this is 2x minus y plus z whole square. One, or we can write what we can write? Instead of minus y, we can write minus 2x whole square plus y whole square plus minus z whole square. Both x and y terms, z terms have to be negative, so that this one becomes positive. X and z becomes positive. Okay, so I can write minus 2x plus y minus z. Okay, so this will become what? This will become 2 into x is minus 2x and y is positive, plus then again I will add 2 into y is positive, z is negative here, minus z. Then again I will add 2 into minus of 2x and minus of z. Okay, so here the answer will come what? This will become minus 2x plus y minus z whole square. So the solution to this equation, 4x square plus y square plus z square minus 4xy minus 2yz plus 4xz are two numbers. Actually two solutions are there. 2x minus y, 2x minus y plus z whole square, or it can be equals to minus 2x plus y, okay, minus z whole square. Remember, see in this equation, if you take minus 1 out, you are going to get this thing, and minus 1 square is 1, we can write. Okay, so the same thing. Got my point? So this is the answer of this question. Now for finding the sixth identity, we were told about x plus y whole square equals to x square plus y square plus 2 of xy, we are told. If I multiply another x plus y to this equation, x plus y equals to x plus y whole square, if I multiply, x plus y equals to what? X plus y whole square. So this will become x plus y into this whole equation, x square plus y square plus 2 of xy. It will become x plus y into x plus y whole square will become what? X plus y into x square plus y square plus 2 of xy it will become. So this gives what? This gives x plus y whole cube. X plus y into x plus y whole square will give what? X plus y whole cube. Now I will multiply this. Multiply x into x square plus y square plus 2 of xy, okay, plus y into x square plus y square plus 2 of xy I will multiply. Got my point? So this is x plus y whole cube. X plus y whole cube equals to x into x square is x cube, x into y square is xy square. Okay. Sorry, x into x square is x cube, x into y square is xy square, x into 2xy is 2x square y. Okay, plus y into x square is yx square. Okay, plus y into y square is y cube, and this is plus 2xy square. Okay, so x cube term I am going to write first. This will become x plus y whole cube equals to x cube, and there is one y cube. Okay, now I am saying, see, this xy square is there, another 2xy square is there, so this will become 3xy square. This will become what? 3xy x square y. Similarly, x square y, and this is 3xy square. See, this is xy square and 1 xy square. X square y, 2x square y, 1 x square y. So this will become 3x square y, 3xy square. Now this can be written as what? X cube plus y cube. If I take 3xy common here, we are left with only x plus y. So this is the sixth identity, that is x plus y whole cube. X plus y whole cube is what? X cube plus y cube plus 3xy x plus y. Okay, this is our identity. X plus y whole cube is what? X cube plus y cube plus 3xy plus 3xy whole square is this identity we are getting. So our sixth identity is x plus y whole cube is what? X cube plus y cube plus 3xy into x plus y. So this gives x cube plus 3x square y plus 3xy square plus 3y cube. Got my point? And seventh identity, similarly, instead of x minus y, x plus y, I can write x minus y whole cube. Instead of x plus I can write x minus y whole cube. Okay, so this will give what? X cube minus y cube minus 3xy into x minus y. Okay, this is equals to what? This is equals to x cube minus 3x square y plus 3xy square minus y cube. You remember this part. This is easy to remember. This part will come. This part will come plus 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 is there, but here minus plus. So you can get confused. Here all the terms are plus, here all the terms are negative. Okay, so this is easy to remember. This is easy to remember. So you remember this formula, x plus y whole cube is what? X cube plus y cube plus 3xy into x plus y. X minus y whole cube is what? X cube minus y cube minus 3xy into x minus y. Got my point? These are the identities. So we'll solve some questions based on this. Okay. So it has been said, expand. In cube forms, we have to expand 3a plus 4b. 3a plus 4b cube, we have to expand. I know identity 6. Identity 6 I know. What does identity 6 say? It says that x plus y whole cube equals to x cube plus y cube plus 3 of xy, x plus y it says. So on comparison of the identity and the question, what we are going to find? We are finding x is as 3a and y as what? 4b. X is 3a and y is 4b. So 3a plus 4b whole cube means x cube. So instead of x cube I will write 3a cube plus y cube. Instead of y cube I will write 4b cube plus 3 into x means 3 into x is 3a, y is 4b. So instead of 3 into 3a into 4b. Okay. Instead of x plus y, what I am going to write? I am going to write 3a plus 4b. Substitute in place of x 3a, in place of y 4b. On substituting, we are going to find 3a cube. 3a cube means 3 cube is 27, a cube is a cube. Okay, 27a cube. Similarly, 4b whole cube. So 4 cube is 16. Sorry, 4 cube is 64. 64. B cube is b cube. So this becomes 64 b cube plus. This is what? 3 into 3 is 9. 9 into 4 is 36. 36 ab into 3a plus 4b. 36 ab into 3a plus 4b. So on multiplication I would get what? 3a plus 4b whole cube is 27a cube plus 64b cube. 36 into 3 is 108. 36 into 3 is 108. A b into a is a square b. Okay. Similarly 36 into 4 is 144. 144. ab into b is ab square. Okay. So this is the expanded form of the equation. This is the expanded form of the equation of 3a plus 4b whole cube. 3a plus 4b whole cube. Second, we have to expand 5p minus 3q whole cube. 5p minus 3q whole cube. We know the identity 6, or we know the identity 7 also. We know identity 7. What is identity 7 does it say? It says x minus y whole cube equals to x cube minus y cube minus 3 of xy into x minus y, it says. So on comparison, if I compare if I compare, x is what? Instead of x it is written 5p. Then it is written minus y. So minus y is written as minus 3q. So instead of y, what we are going to put? We are going to put 3q. Got my point? Instead of x, here it is written 5p. Instead of y, it is written 3q. So on substitute these on identity 7. Okay, you substitute these in identity 7. Also, I'm substituting, what are you going to get? 5p minus 3q whole cube equals to, instead of x cube, I am going to write 5p whole cube minus, instead of y cube, I am going to write 3q whole cube. And instead of minus 3xy, I am going to write 3 into 5p into 3q into x minus y is 5p minus 3q. Okay. So now 5p cube is what? 5 cube is 125. P cube is p cube. So 125 p cube minus 3 cube is 27. Q cube is Q cube. How does it sound actually? Q cube. Q cube. Okay, so 27 Q cube. Okay, now minus 3 into 5 is 15. 15 into 3 is 45. 45 P cube into 5P minus 3Q. So we are getting 5P minus 3Q whole cube equals to 125 P cube minus 27 Q cube. 45 into 5 is 225. 225 PQ into P is P square Q. Okay, minus then this will become plus. 45 into 3 is 135. Okay, 135. PQ into Q is PQ square. PQ square. PQ square. Got my point? 5P minus 3Q cube is 125 P cube minus 27 Q cube equal minus 225 P square cube plus 135 PQ square. Got my point? So this is, we'll solve the next question. It has been said, evaluate each of the following using suitable identities. So okay, we want to find 104 whole cube. Okay, how we are going to find 104 whole cube? We can write 100 as what? 100 plus 4 whole cube. Okay, now we know x plus y whole cube is what? X cube plus y cube plus 3xy into x plus y. This is identity 6. Identity 6. Okay, so instead of x, on comparison of identity and the question, in comparison, what? X is 100, x is 100 and y is what? Y is 4. So 104 cube equals to what? 100 plus 4, 100 plus 4 whole cube. This 100 plus 4 whole cube is what? X cube means 100 cube plus 4 y cube means 4 cube plus 3 into xy means 3 into 100 into y is 4. 3 into 100 into 4 into then again 100 plus 4. X plus y means 100 plus 4. 100 cube means 6 zeros. 6 zeros we are going to write. This is 10 lakh. 4 cube is 64. 3 into 100 into 4 is 1200. 1200 into 100 plus 4. Sorry. Now this becomes what? 10 lakh. 10 lakh plus 64. This is 1200 into 100 is 1,20,000. This is 1,20,000. Okay. This is 4 into 1200 is 4800. So directly you can write this is 1124864 is the answer. How directly I found out? See, 104 whole cube. See, this is 6 zeros are there, then 1 is there. After 6 zeros, 1 is there. But then after 4 zeros, only 1 2 is there. After 4 zeros, only one term in lakhs is there, that is 1 2. So I am going to write 1 1 2. If you add 1 lakh, 10 lakh to 120, we are going to get what? We are going to get 1 1 2. 4 zeros we are going to get. We are going to get 1 1 2 and 4 zeros you are going to get here. Okay, then again 4200 you will add. So this 40, after 2 zeros 2 digits are written. So after 2 zeros 2 digits will be written. Then there is no zeros here. So in the last 2 zeros places I will write 64. Got my point? So here 1, then 1 2 is substituted, then 4 8 is substituted, then 64 is substituted. So likewise you got the answer very easily. This is the answer. Okay. Similarly, it is said 999 whole cube. So instead of 999, I can write what? I can write 1000 minus 1 whole cube. Okay, 1000 minus 1. We know from identity 7. Identity 7, what does it say? It says x minus y whole cube equals to x cube minus y cube minus 3xy into x minus y, it says. Okay, so I can write 999 cube as what? 1000 minus 1 cube. So instead of on comparison, if you do the comparison of identity 7 and question, what it will be? X is what? 1000. Y is what? 1. X is 1000. Y minus y is minus 1. So y is 1. Okay, got my point? So 999 cube is 1000 minus 1 whole cube. Okay, So 1000 cube is what? 1000, this equation is, we can be written as 1000 cube minus y cube means minus 1 cube minus 3xy means 3 into 1000 into y is 100 into x minus y means 1000 minus 1. Okay, 1000 cube means 9 zeros will be there, that is 100 crores. That is 100 crores, 9 zeros will be there. 1 cube is 1. This is because 3 into 1000 into 1 is 3000. 3000 into 1000 minus 1. Got my point? So this becomes 100 crores, 9 zeros minus 1. This is 30 lakhs, 6 zeros. 6 zeros. This is plus 3000. This is plus 3000. Okay. On solving this, the answer that you will be getting is what? The answer that you will be getting is 999. See, here only you will get, here you have to solve it. There is no shortcut like this. Okay. On solving, you will get 997002999. Okay, so 999 cube, we are going to get the result as, you will solve this. This is 3000 will get added and this whole thing will get minus. So when you will do, you will get this answer. Okay, 997002999. Got my point? So this is how you solve these cubic numbers if you want to find, that is 104 cube and 999 cube. Okay, now it has said to factorize. To factorize what? 8x cube plus 27y cube plus this thing you have to factorize. You have to factorize 8x cube plus 27y cube plus 36x square y plus 54xy square. You have to factorize. Got my point? You have to factorize this part. So instead of 8x cube, you can write this is as 2x cube. 2x whole cube you can write. Similarly, instead of 27y cube, you can write what? 3y whole cube you can write. Plus 36 x square y can be written as what? In terms of 2x and 3y. In terms of 2x and 3y, how can we write 36? 36 x square y in terms of 2x and 3y can be written as what? See, 2x square, it is written x square. X square means I need to I have to make 2x whole square. I have to do 2x whole square. Then again only y term is there. That means only single y. That is 3y I will do. So this is, see, 2 square is 4. 4 into 3 is 12. How many times I will multiply so that I will get 36 of 12? 12 into 3 is 36. So I will multiply 3. So instead of 36 x square y, I will write what? I will write 3 into 2x square, 2x whole square into 3y I will write. So instead of 36 x square y, I will write what? I will write 3 into 2x whole square into 3 of y. Okay. Similarly, here it is written 3xy whole square. 3xy whole square. 3xy square it is written. So I have to write it in the terms of 2x and 3y. X term is only to the power 1. So I will multiply x once only. But y is to the power 2. So I will multiply the y term twice. That is 3y whole square I will do. Okay. You see, 2 into 3 square. 2 into 3 square is 9. 9 into 2 is 18. 18 into what? 3 is 36. So this is 3 again I will multiply. So this will become what? 3 into 2 square, 2x is 6x. 6x into 9y square will become 36x square. So I can write 36xy square as what? I can write 3 into 2x into 3y whole square. I can write sorry for this is 54. Sorry, this is 54. Okay, this is 54. What my point? This is 54. See, 18 into 3 is 54. This should be 54. This is not 36. 18. You came this is 2 into 3 square. 3 square is 9. 9 into 2 is 18. 18 into 3 is 54. Okay, this is 54. So instead of 54xy square, I can write what? I can write 3 into 2x into 3y whole square. Okay, this is what? In form of identity. Identity 6. What does identity 6 says? It says x plus y whole cube, okay, equals to x cube plus y cube plus 3x square y plus 3xy square. It says this. So on comparison we are finding On comparison, we are finding instead of x, what is written? Instead of x, it is written as 2x, it is written, and instead of y, it is written as 3y. Okay, so I will write 8x cube plus 27y cube plus what? 36x square y plus 54xy square can be written as what? X plus y whole cube. Instead of x, I will add 2x. Instead of y, I will add 3y. 2x into 3y whole square. So this is the factorization of this number. Got my point? This is the factorization of this number. Okay. Now it has been said, this is one equation they have given, x plus y plus z into this thing. Let us solve this thing and let us see what we are getting as the result. Okay. This is given x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus x of y minus yz minus zx, it is given. Got my point? Now you see, x in this thing we can write it as what? X into this whole thing, x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx I can write. Okay. Now plus again y will get multiplied with this whole thing, x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. Okay. Plus z into what? X square, again x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. Okay. Now I'm going to multiply. This is x into x is x cube. Okay, multiply everything. Multiply all the terms. X into x square is x cube. Then x into y square is xy square. Plus z square, x into z square is z square x. Okay. Minus x into y, minus x into minus xy is minus x square y. Okay. Then minus x into minus yz is minus xyz. Then x into minus zx is minus zx square. Minus zx square. This whole 6 digits we are getting. Similarly with y, x square into y is x square y. Y into y cube, y square is y cube. Then y into z square is yz square. Minus x into y is xy square. Y into yz is y into minus yz is minus y square z. Then again y into minus zx is what? Minus xyz. Okay. Then we'll multiply this last remaining part. This is z into x square is zx square. Okay. Z into y square is y square z. Plus z square into z is z cube. Okay. Then minus xy into z is minus xyz. Minus yz is, z into minus yz is minus yz square. And this is minus z into minus zx is minus z square x. Okay. Now you will see, let us cancel the positive and the negative parts. See, for this xy square, one written, this is written xy square, one negative xy square will be there. See, this is plus xy square, this is minus xy square. So both will get cancelled, they will become 0. Similarly, plus z square x is there, one minus z square x will be there. Here plus z square x is there, here minus z square x is there. Both will become 0 since they will get cancelled. Similarly, here minus x square y is there, 1 plus x square y will be there. Minus x square y, here plus x square y. Both will get cancelled, they will become 0. Okay. Similarly, minus zx square is there, so 1 plus zx square will be there. Where is the plus zx square? Here it is plus zx square. Plus zx square. Got my point? Similarly, this term yz square is there plus yz square. So 1 negative yz square will be there. Negative plus yz square, here negative yz square. Both will get cancelled, they will become 0. Then this term minus y square z is left. So 1 minus y square z is there, so 1 plus y square z is here. So this will, they will get cancelled and they will become 0. So what all terms are remaining actually? What all terms are remaining? 1 is x cube is remaining, 1 minus xyz is remaining, 1 y cube is remaining, another minus xyz is remaining, 1 z cube is remaining, another minus xyz is remaining. So we are finding the value what? We are finding x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus xyz minus xyz minus xyz. So this will be written as what? X cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. So on solving this above equation, we are finding the value as what? X cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. So on identity part we will write x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz equals to x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. Got my point? So on simplification we are going to get these. This is the identity. X cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is what? X plus y plus z is into x square plus y square plus z square, x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. This is written here. This is the identity that I have written here. X cube plus y cube plus z cube. This is the identity that I have mentioned again. Got my point? Okay, so now we will solve a question. Okay, so here it is said, factorize this thing. Factorize 8x cube plus y cube plus 27z cube minus 18xyz. Okay, here I have learnt in the previous example, I have learnt x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz it is written. So I can write 8x cube as what? 8x cube can be written as what? 8x cube, this can be written as what? 8x cube can be written as 2x whole cube. Y cube can be written as y whole cube. So 27z cube can be written as 3z whole cube. Okay, and minus 3xyz was there. So I have to write 18xyz as 18xyz in terms of 2x, y and 3z. That will be C. 3 into 2x into y into 3z. If you do 3 into 2 is 6, 6 into 3 is 18. 18xyz, you are getting it. So it is written here as 3 into 2x into y into 3z. Got my point? So this is in the form of what? X cube, identity 8 we learnt. Identity 8, what does it say? X cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz equals to what? Equals to x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. Got my point? On comparison with the question, what we are finding, instead of x we are going to write 2x, instead of y we are going to write y only, instead of z we are going to write 3z. Got my point? So substitute these in identity 8. Substitute in identity 8. Okay, substitute these in identity 8. So on substituting, what do you will get? You will get 8x cube plus y cube plus 27z cube minus 18xyz equals to, instead of x we are going to write 2x, instead of y you are going to write what? You are going to write only y, instead of z you are going to write 3z. Okay, instead of x square what you are going to write? You are going to write 2x square. So let me change the bracket here. 2x whole square you are going to write. Instead of y square you are going to write y whole square. Instead of z you are going to write 3z whole square. And xy will be written as what? 2x into y. Okay, minus yz is y into 3z. Okay, minus zx is minus 3z into what? 2x. Okay, so this whole thing 8x cube plus y cube plus 27z cube minus 18xyz can be written as what? 2x plus y plus 3z. Okay, 2x whole square will become 4x square, y whole square will become y square, 3z whole square will become 9z square, 2x into y will become 2xy minus 2xy. This minus y into 3z will become minus 3yz, and this will become minus 3z into 2x will become 6zx. Got my point? So this is the factorization of this 8x cube plus y cube plus 27z square minus 18xyz. Got my point? So with this we have completed polynomial section of algebraic identities, and we have completed the polynomial chapter. we have taken five long videos to complete the polynomial chapter. Okay, I have discussed every example and everything in those parts. The exercises part will come on Saturday. Okay, the exercises part will come on Saturday. Got my point? On shorts, either on shorts, and if I cannot accommodate the video on shorts, I will go for video. Okay, the exercises will come in some other video. Got my point? And with this we have completed this polynomial chapter. We will go for the next chapter, that is coordinate geometry, in the next video. Okay, in the next video we'll go for coordinate geometry. So if you have any doubt in any of the videos, so we have completed number systems and polynomials, the first two chapters we have completed. So if you have any doubt, you can comment it in the comment section. I will try to clarify it in there. Then and there I will try to clarify. Okay, and if you dislike anything about the video, then also you can comment about it. I will try to rectify it in the next videos. And if you like the video, please share it with your friends, subscribe to my channel, like the video, and you can comment also. So it gives me a motivation to make those videos. Okay, so with this, till the next video, stay healthy and stay safe, and thank you for watching.